killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Taylor. You already know what it is. And if you don't, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, so I came on here today to talk about a reporter named Savannah Craven who was randomly assaulted during a street interview.
Killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Y'all, so I watched Choice TV's video about it. Go subscribe to him. And I wanted to give my little 2 cents on the subject. So Savannah Craven is a young conservative woman who does street interviews.
I'm not doing anything to you. This is a public sidewalk. Oh, you are. You're supporting an organization that kills 400,000 people that look like me every year. So yeah, you are doing something to me. Yeah.
Hands off our bodies. What about the babies' bodies?
Basically a Twitter troll in real life who walks around recording and sticking mics in people's faces. Personally, I don't mind her doing her street interviews. And I don't mind her being conservative and having the beliefs she does, which I don't agree with, but none of my business. It's really the tactics she uses and the way she talks to people in these interviews that I really have a problem with. But here go the altercation so y'all can make y'all own assumption.
Channel?
Yeah, we're doing some interviews today.
I love your skin tone too.
Thank you. Such a good vibe.
Of course.
Well, awesome. So we're asking people's opinion today on Planned Parenthood. Are you familiar with them?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what they provide?
Yes. Abortions.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Safe abortions. The state feels like this is what's beneficial. Oh, we need to be producing more children. Oh, there's such a loss in reproduction. We don't have money. There's no finances for reproduction. Like, this is why you go and you get an abortion, because I don't have.
Just like how you said we shouldn't be forced to raise other people's kids, we shouldn't be forced to pay for other people's abortions, because half the country, they don't believe in abortions, whether that's for scientific reasons, for religious reasons, and we should respect that, right? If you want to go get a procedure, then you should be able to pay for it. Do you agree?
Not necessarily.
Or somebody else should pay for it.
Now you put me up in the air, because saying that we're paying for a procedure is like, you want to get a BBL and my taxpayer dollars are paying for your silicone. That's different.
How is it different?
As opposed to be me being a 14-year-old girl in the Bronx who's gone through any kind of molestation, rape, anything. You really don't know what people go through. And I need to abort this baby, and I don't have the right to, or I don't have the funds to, or I don't have the means to at all. Nowhere to go. There's no Planned Parenthood. There's no Medicaid. There's no anything that's beneficial to a younger youth, especially someone who's afraid to go to their parent. You can't go through your insurance. It's a lot. So to me, there's a difference in that, because taxpayer dollars pay for police, who are still corrupt. Pay for doctors, who should be paid more because they literally save lives every day. Should go to nurses who put their lives on the line in emergency rooms, on the streets, who are literally legally obligated to do so. Literally, like countless stories.
What happens in an abortion?
They literally suck the life out of you. They're going to take the whole baby out. And as they should, because I shouldn't be a taxpayer paying child support and food stamps and WIC for women.
You should be a taxpayer paying for abortions?
Exactly. But as for a woman who didn't want the baby in the first place, that doesn't make sense to me. Don't ever sit here and lock yourself down with a man who already told you he doesn't want to be with you.
I agree with you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill the baby just because their dad didn't want them.
You can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care?
Why not? Why not? If that's the case.
We should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted?
Who's going to take care of them? I need to know the percentage of people who take children from foster care and abuse them and molest them, who make them like personal slaves.
We should just kill them.
Statistics before you come to me talking about pro-life.
We should kill the victims of molestation.
I think, what does this have to do with molestation?
You just mentioned people molesting children. We should kill the kids in foster care is what you said.
What I'm saying is, in general, overall, if I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is.
It is. Who are you, Nancy?
I sound dumb.
You sound dumb as
okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have the choice. Like, you can't be that naive.
There are over 40 men that actually wrote the Bible.
Oh my God, you one of those.
That's just the history. That's just the history of Jesus Christ and the Bible.
It's not. We started from Pangea.
So what does the Bible say about human life?
The Big Bang Theory. Our entire life is science and math, and I think you're
atheist.
if you don't think it is.
So you went from saying that my outfit was really cute to saying I'm an effing idiot. That's so mean.
But I think that
you
your
did.
point of view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
She attacked my wife.
Your wife is attacking me.
She just punched me in the face. We were just doing a street interview with my camera and everything was fine for over 20 minutes or however long we were filming, and then she just punched me in the face.
I feel like with her street interviews, it starts off as an intelligent conversation and she lets you get your point across just for her to start arguing and twisting your words. You just said this and it's on camera. It's just like when you argue with somebody on Twitter or Instagram and you say one thing and they stick to it and be like, you said this, you said this. When they know what you meant, but they want to twist your words to fit their own agenda or to fit their own narrative and make you look stupid or make you look a certain kind of way.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
What's happening?
To march, and I'm asking women questions and put them in difficulty so I could post my video and cut their thing. And
We're not going to cut anything. If you want to be here and march for women, you should be marching for all women, women in the womb as well, right? Why is it when a man kills a pregnant woman that
I don't need to debate.
it's double homicide?
I don't need to debate with you anymore about this. You're welcome to be here.
Double homicide. Yep, they always walk away because they don't have any answers to these very simple questions.
Turns out you can't do that to people in real life. Just like you can't go around hitting people on camera. Cause the internet done found that girl. I'm sure charges being pressed up against her. And she goddamn GoFundMe asking for some money. First off, I do not feel bad for the reporter girl. You basically asked this girl for an interview, started off real nice with her, talking all sweet to her, and then you try to change her words around and make her feel stupid or make her look stupid on camera. You can't do that to people in real life. Some people ain't got nothing to lose. They easily angered or they ready to put their hands on somebody. Especially consider what y'all talking about, the topic of abortion, and you never know if you're talking to a woman who got assaulted or had to get an abortion because of that, or just had to get an abortion and it was rough on her. And I got nothing against public interviews, but I feel like you can do a public interview without trying to make the other person look stupid or feel stupid, or you can disagree with people without being a smart ass. Now, the girl who punched her, she know her ass ain't right. But she obviously didn't give a damn in the moment and probably felt triggered by something the girl said or the way the girl was talking to her. But I don't feel like nobody need to be donating to her goddamn GoFundMe. But you can't be going around hitting people when you feel like it, especially on camera. Like, what the hell is you doing? And I don't think it's okay to be putting your hands on people just for them talking and saying something you don't like. Come on now, we all adults, use your words. I feel like if you really ain't like what she was saying that much, you could have just cussed her out. But I feel like it's so crazy that you gonna hit her out of nowhere while y'all still talking. Like, what? Like, I feel like that's weak. I mean, it ain't too much better to hit somebody after telling them, I'm finna hit you. But that was just completely uncalled for. Like, when I watched the clip, I was thinking, okay, when did she hit her? When did she hit her? I was so confused at when was gonna be the moment she hit her. And then they was just talking and she said, bop. But at this point, they both gotta face the consequences of their actions. Cause I feel like the way that girl was acting or how she be talking to people, somebody was gonna punch her at some point. But did it have to be you? It didn't have to be you. It seems like Savannah might be leaving the situation a little more well off. Cause you know, she got it all on camera. She pressing charges. She going on the news talking about her experience.
I live here in the city and I'm very used to dealing with out of control protesters and abortion supporters, but there was no lead up to this altercation. It was like we were having a conversation and all of a sudden she just lets loose on my face.
And to what do you attribute that, Savannah? I mean, you're having a conversation. It does sound like you're debating each other a little bit, and you didn't see this coming. Like, it's hard to explain another person's irrational motivations, but just she'd reached the end of the argument. She had nothing left but physical violence.
It seems so. The left and many abortion supporters, they don't like a differing opinion. They don't like their opinion to be challenged.
Pro-life advocate is attacked by left-leaning woman, making this about politics and pro-life, trying to make it seem like people who are pro-abortion are just violent and angry and we kill babies. We ready to punch you in the face whenever. Like, what? I feel like everybody just doing a little too much. It was a punch, it happened. Press charges. Move on with your day. I don't like the assumption of somebody who didn't watch the video or never watched her videos being like, oh, she's just trying to protect the sweet little babies and she's just talking to people, giving her opinion and seeing what their opinion is, and she just randomly got punched. No, you are going out into the street, talking to people, listening to their opinion and what they got to say, and then you're negging them, twisting their words around and telling them, oh, but you just said this and it's on camera. When the big kicker is nobody wants to be embarrassed on camera. Nobody wants to be recorded and made to look stupid. So why would you think you could just continue to just keep doing this? I feel like if anything, if you're going to do stuff like this, have another person with you nearby in disguise as security or something like that. Because it was kind of crazy to me that woman just decked her and her husband just followed her with the camera. You just hit my wife. You just hit my wife. I'm like, I believe in fuck around and find out. That reporter go around negging people and trying to make people look stupid on the camera. She fucked around and found out when she got hit. That girl go around punching somebody whenever they make her feel away. Now she finna have charges and all that. Fuck around. She found out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other kind of videos y'all want. Bye. Love y'all.
Need a lock in, block him, dead man walking. Finna back a dude like Sadie Hawkins. Niggas at the party don't know what to do. Trying to get my attention, nigga, bust the move. If you like it, yeah, then press the button. If you like it, comment and just subscribe. Bust the move. If you like it, then press the button.
For real, just press it.
If you like it, comment and subscribe. Please. Yeah, 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 yeah.